Over here numbnuts, this is your PS5. First of all, may I just say how the mighty have fallen? You've platinumed some of the hardest games out there like Street Fighter V, Ninja Gaiden and even I'm Bread, and now you would stoop so low as the platinum a game as piss easy as Astro Bot? Pukes puking pukers. Frankly, you make me sick, and if you insist on going down this road, know that you will be judged by your community, but more importantly I will judge you. Anyways, you have to play Astro's Playroom first because you haven't platinumed that one yet. Also, don't forget to clean me a 4th time before I overheat and turn off your game in the middle of your session and corrupt your save file.
Nah, I don't think so. You're not the boss of me. I'm just gonna play Astro Bot.
Don't test me, I'll fucking do it. Now to the playroom with you.
Take that!
It's Astro! Look at him!
Look at him!
Welcome to Astro's Playroom! This experience was created to show you some of the cool tricks possible with your dual- Fuck off!
Alright, so on one hand, my elitist PS5 thinks that this game is beneath me, but on the other hand, she's forcing me to play another game that's just like it. So I'm getting some mixed signals here. Anyways, within minutes, I popped my first trophy for finding some shit. And then I jumped into the closest world in my immediate vicinity. The music was immediately pretty atmospheric, and it sounded great. Once I started picking up more stuff, I was pleasantly surprised to see that this was clearly a Collectathon type of game, similar to Spyro the Dragon or Banjo-Kazooie. And if you don't enjoy games like this, then allow me to be the first person to tell you that you're a sick individual and you need help. Continuing on my merry way, I ran into a glaring issue with the game that immediately put the taste of shit in my mouth. Motion controls. Wait, I gotta use like bullshit motion controls. Oh, I hate this. This sucks. This sucks. Sucky wucky. God awful. Dog shit. Ah! Oh, that was lucky, I guess. Did I miss a coin up there? I fucking did! No, like, bro, like, yeah, there's literally only one place for that. Right there, straight in the bin. Now, earlier in the video, my elitist PS5 mentioned a short list of my accomplishments. That being said, I'm obviously no stranger to difficult challenges in video games. However, motion controls just suck. Is this a skill issue? Yeah, it is. I can admit it. But it doesn't change the fact that it's just ass. Motion controls feel horrible. They always have. Everyone universally knows this and hates them. And those who don't are enemies of mankind. And this is pretty much common knowledge at this point. Listen, I grew up playing the Wii, so I understand motion controls as a concept. But in my world, it does not go down. Could I be better at motion controls? Yeah, who couldn't?
Yeah. Oh, I don't like it. Yeah.
Alright, I really hope that, I mean, I know I'm not gonna get my wish, but I really hope that they knock that motion control shit off. I hope that, like, it's only in this level and in no other levels, but I already know that that's way too good to be true. Anyways, I had to continue suffering with that for a bit, until I began to notice some very recognizable icons from my childhood. Oh, fuck! Is it the Pyramid Head? What the fuck? I was not expecting to see him. Ratchet! Oh, Dante! He's air comboing the shit out of that fucking... Unfortunately, despite my wishes, motion controls were a noticeably reoccurring gameplay element that I would have to adapt to consistently. What the fuck? Turn, you mother... Is it motion control, or... Yeah, I think it is motion control. Oh god, why does such a horrible mechanic have to have such a strong presence in this game? And it was at this point that I realized that the thing that I hated most in this game wasn't going anywhere. And so I just had to deal. But despite how much I didn't like it, I've only heard nothing but good things about the Astro games, so I simply grit my teeth and carried on with the hopes that the good would outweigh the bad in this game. Even the trophy name was a PlayStation reference to Parappa the Rapper. For those of you who are uncultured, uneducated, savage, degenerate animals. I'm just kidding. I fucking missed something! Oh, what the? No fucking way. I have to literally go touch grass to get that collectible. Are you fucking... You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, this is the guy who Platinum Diamond Bread, Ninja Gaiden, Devil May Cry. Yeah, this is me. I'm the same guy. Hi. Yeah, if you're wondering why I keep dying to stupid fucking shit. Motion controls, baby. I've decided to embrace assholedom. Fuck. Got all puzzle pieces in the SSD Speedway. Oh, that's where we want to be, baby. No, there's a fucking. Can you go left or say it? Thanks, pal. No, the fucking. After a fair degree of struggle, eventually I had completed the first world, and I would then be introduced to the Gatcha machine, where I would have to spend all of the money that I had collected to unlock random prizes, and I would need to buy all of these in order to platinum. It's a little dinosaur! Honestly, this would end up being the bulk of the game, exploring each of the 4 worlds, finding all of the hidden collectibles, and gathering enough coins to buy more prizes from the Gatcha machine. Still, this didn't mean I wasn't having fun along the way. I continued to run into more beloved and iconic characters that I met during my many years of playing PlayStation games. And so that was really cool. What wasn't really cool was that each of the worlds had a unique power-up, and the one in the jungle level was easily my most hated one. I've rejected thought and returned to monkey. How do I, like, reach for the next thing? Is it motion control again? No. Oh no, what have I done? I'm never gonna platinum, chat. I think this platinum is a bit beyond my expertise. It's over. We finally found the game that's gonna do me in. What's going on? Why? Why? This game, of course, wasn't without its miscellaneous trophies, requiring me to perform very specific tasks in certain locations. There are many games with trophy lists structured just like this one, but that doesn't mean the game should be looked down on. This trophy list does a good job reflecting the overall experience, which is to just have fun and enjoy yourself. That's really what these games are all about, and that's exactly what I did going through this game. I'm pretty sure that's exactly why people speak so highly about the Astro games. Because when you play them, you could just look forward to a very relaxing and stress-free experience. Games like this are exactly the type of games that make trophy hunting fun, and they can spark a true passion for trophy hunting in any gamer. And so even though the game is easy, I think games like this are really important when it comes to bringing in new people to the trophy hunting community. Games like this are very necessary, and playing through it so far, for me personally, has been a blast. Beach ball, keepy uppy! Yeah! Keepy uppies! I love this, dude. I know it's motion control, but it's actually super fun. I love the physics on it. Yeah, this is like the only motion control thing in the game that I've really enjoyed. And he's just so cute. Listen to those noises. How can you not love him? They're so cute, they're fucking pissing me off. Eventually, I was only a few trophies away from the platinum. But I also wanted to grab all of the DLC trophies that were added to the game post-launch as well, for that sweet, sweet 100% completion that would look so nice on my profile. Some of these trophies had some pretty convoluted requirements, that no sane person would ever figure out without a guide. And anybody who did is a certified psychopath. Like this one, for example. I had to stand in this exact spot in the level and then just start punching the air in order to get the bot to spawn. And then you have to move up, killing all of the enemies in the area, except the green ones. You gotta keep those ones alive. And then once you've done that, you gotta navigate to this very specific spot on top of this platform and let them kill you. Then you'll respawn and you'll trigger the trophy requirement. It's fucking weird. Like, what kind of deranged maniac would ever figure this shit out without a guide? I mean, seriously. Anyways, I had to do some stuff along these lines in order to get these extra bots. And once I did all that, all I had left was to complete all of the speedrun trials collectively in under 7 minutes. And this actually ended up being my absolute favorite thing to do in this entire game. Speedrunning these trials was so much goddamn fun. And I was extremely disappointed once it was over, because I wanted nothing more than to keep playing levels like this. It was just too much fun and I loved every second of it. This was absolutely fantastic. Seriously, my only complaint about Astro's Playroom was that there wasn't more trophies like this. But anyways, once I had my fun with that, the last thing to do was to pop the final trophy in the base game's list. And I went ahead and saved the best for last. See this platinum right here? Yeah! That's mine. In actuality and in-game. Hey, Static! You see this right here? That's a pro, you motherfucker! And amazingly, Astro's Playroom took me just under 5 hours, which was fantastic. A quick and fun plat for barely any time spent. Alright, I've officially finished Astro's Playroom. Are you happy now, elitist PS5?
No, these games are beneath you. You should be finishing the Ninja Gaiden trilogy, or better yet finish Red Dead 2.
Ninja Gaiden is a lot harder than Red Dead 2.
I think the trophy hunting community would disagree.
You're not even wrong. But Red Dead 2 will have to wait, because today I'm playing Astro Bot. He said thank you. He's happy I bought his fucking game. You better be happy, you motherfucker! It was $90 in Canadian! So Astro Bot is very clearly a much deeper and rich experience as a video game. There's way more content here than there was in Playroom. And everything that was great about Playroom is still here as well, but in greater volume. As far as the trophies go, in order to platinum, we're gonna have to 100% the game, which basically means we have to do everything that there is to do in the game. This game has a ton of levels to jump in and out of, and each level follows a similar format. There will be a handful of bots hidden throughout the level that we're gonna have to rescue. It's Gray Fox, and I don't know what he's doing, shaking his ass? That's very unlike him. How come every time I approach one of these guys, that's their first thing they do? Shake their ass at you. Why? What's up with that, huh? May I present to you my ass? Yours for the taking. We're also gonna have to find all of the hidden puzzle pieces in each level once again. Many of the levels have a secret exit that you will have to find as well. Also, much like Playroom, there's another Gatcha machine that you will have to purchase all of the prizes from in order to platinum. And of course, then there are your miscellaneous trophies that once again require us to complete specific tasks in certain areas. And that's essentially what we're going to be doing for the entire game. But that's not to say this is boring. Far from it. Just like Playroom, this game is a blast to play. I killed him, bro. He's gone. Cheer up. He's so sad. Why are you so sad? Wait, why do you want me to punch him, game? What the fuck? He's sad. I'm literally getting tutorialed on bullying. This is fucked up, dude. Well, now he's happy. I don't really know why. Penguin. jumping through the hoops! Leap through the ring and the bubbling whatever. Okay, I mean, that level was cool. It was very unique. It was such a different feeling level than all the other ones. And it's pretty as hell, too. Not only that, but the cameos this time around have a much stronger presence in this game. And I was absolutely loving it. Gotcha! This is awesome. That's really cool that they essentially, like, the game temporarily becomes Ape Escape. Like, that's pretty cool. It's like a game within a game. This may not seem like much, but for someone like me who's been playing PlayStation games since the PS1, this was a very pleasant trip down memory lane. And it brought a lot of enjoyment for me personally. To see all of these characters being referenced again in the modern day. It was like a celebration of all of the franchises that I grew up playing and experiencing throughout my life. And this really made the whole experience that much more meaningful. My lord beckons. I answer the call. Oh, you got some shit on your shoulder, bruh. Let me take care of that for you. Wander! It is Shadow the Colossus. And you find him climbing the big robot. I like that. Oh, I got a Wander outfit. Oh, I am wearing that like the whole game. I don't think I'm taking that off. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, I'm never taking this off. No fucking way that's who I think it is! Is that Samanosuke Akechi? Samanosuke! I'm coming! The Genma are here! It's totally him. I see the gauntlet. Demon Swordsman. Oh, I'm so happy he's in this. He was such a big part of my childhood. Oh my god. That's one of my favorite cameos yet. I was not expecting some Onimusha love. I need to find Jill Valentine. Okay, I have to time the time stop with the fucking lightning. That's Jill! I know that beret anywhere. Hang on, Jill, I'm coming! Best grill! Couldn't fucking see her, but hey. Oh my god, she looks so cute as a bot. I have to admit, when I first saw Astro, I was very quick to judge. But now, after having played these games, I think there's really something truly special here. And considering how many people unanimously agree with this, you'd be a fool to deny it. It's hard to believe that any longtime PlayStation fan couldn't enjoy these games. They're a love letter to all the reasons that we love PlayStation in the first place. I only hope that Astro continues to reach new heights, and stays true to everything that gamers love about these games. And also, needless to say, if you guys love trophy hunting, then these games are a no-brainer. They're easy, they're not time-consuming, and above all else, they're fun. Perfect for any gamer that happens to be going through burnouts, or if you just finished a massive trophy grind on a particularly tedious game, then the Astro games could be the perfect palate cleanser. If you haven't played these games yet, I promise you won't regret it. Holy fuck, I am in Agrabah. I mean, this literally does look like Agrabah. It's kinda... Can they get sued over this? Oh, I'm dead. He's evil! Oh shit, I woke Jafar. Oh, this is a cool, like, transition for the level. You woke Jafar and now you're Jafuk? Yeah! I like Aloy, she's cool, but god, she has such a stigma being attached to a game that I just really didn't fucking care for. Friggin' Aloy. Great, I can't wait to dive into Horizon. Oh man, I love these games. I can't wait to see how they intermixed it with Astro. I'm sure it'll be a riveting, creative experience. Oh, it automatically does the slowdown shit? I do remember that. Oh man, remember this guy? Yeah, I totally yep, he was the man. He was the man! That guy. Yep. Very memorable. The fuck is that thing supposed to be? What? They were like, no one else in the game is really memorable, so you know what? Fuck it. Let's just put a camera in there. Why not? We gotta fill this shit with something. Holy fuck. Now, I knew that Horizon was seriously lacking on any characters to give a shit about other than Aloy, but man, seeing the game actually acknowledge it is something else. Well, at least the music's nice. Anyways, I was finally able to beat the game. And once I did, all that I had left to do was trophy cleanup. To pop the last remaining trophies that I had no idea how to obtain before this moment. Is that Tony Hawk? Pro skater loves the daily grind. It is Tony Hawk. I can't believe I beat the game without Tony Hawk. I feel like I've committed a sin against God. How can I beat this game without Tony Hawk in the finale? That's fucked up, dude. And so I scooped those all up post-haste, until eventually I was left with only one last trophy, to save the final bot in the whole game. Although there was a catch. I would have to complete arguably the most difficult platforming level in the entire game. At least I believe it was, since I died here more times than in any other level throughout the game. Oh my... No fucking way. No! God, do I have to die every time I see a new thing for the first time? Oh my god, that was close. No way, bro! Man, this is, like, definitely moderately challenging. As far as platforming goes. A lot of trial and error. It's funny, though, like, every time I screw up, I get really upset. And I shouldn't. This is the whole fucking point. This is supposed to be the hardest challenge in the game. I recognize that. But man, I can't stop myself from getting emotional, dude. The trick here was to just keep my emotions in check. Nothing I haven't done many times in the past, especially if you're familiar with my content. And with that, I was finally able to platinum. Fucking finally, dude. Oh, no way. Is this the fucking onion teacher? The lyrical master. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Astronomical.
Hey, done it again?
Astro Bot only took me 15 hours to plat, which was honestly a great completion time, especially because I've been going after a lot of 100-hour platinums lately. So this was just a breath of fresh air. And there you have it, platinum 188 in the bank. If these platinums looked enticing, then go ahead and check out the platinum trophy for these great games.